Hey yo, it's the Black Vet, Johnny Vella, Mousy, Lil John, Tony Bagels, Johnny Bandana, Hootie, No Blowfish, Meatball Burger, Vinny Car Wash, Junior Lollipops, Chocolate Bit Jamie, Baby Shacks, Baby Fat Larry, aka BFL, Mush, Jimmy Gooch, Benji the Claw, Frank Anthony Firehawk. Alright? Have you ever noticed how mobsters have like the craziest nicknames? All those are real names, man. Did my research on mobster names because I didn't do any research on this game. Bet you wish you watched past the 6 instead of this right now. I'm tongue tied for some reason. I'm sorry. Well, it's too late. You're stuck with me. So let's make the best of it because I know you'd rather be watching Rocket League. It's cool. I would too. I don't blame you. But since we're stuck together, we're playing a game called Death Duel. Contrary to what the name says, it's not an actual duel to the death. It's just you shooting weapons at various monsters. I don't even know they're monsters. Some of them have hearts. I don't even think they can kill you. The only way to die is if you run out of ammo. I appreciate that because I'm notoriously bad at games. And no, I just wanted to get past the first level without looking like an idiot. So, thank you, Razor Games, for that, you know? Watching out for the little guy like me. Johnny Lollipops. Or whatever. I'm pretty sure that Italian accent is racist because it's really, really bad. But there aren't any Italians in Indiana, so who's gonna stop me? Come on, think about it. You know, the Italians don't come this far inland. Like, stay around water. This is really getting racist, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I want you to do the right thing. It's like, man, these Italians. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. The Italian Defamation League is really gonna get with me. This is bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, so between rounds, you can buy more ammo and weapons. You know, there's a bonus stage that you're almost guaranteed to get because, like, as long as you don't die, you get the bonus stage. So, the weapons aren't really all that cool. There's like a cannon and a missile and some bullets, or maybe a different kind of missile. I don't know. It's something. It blows people up. It's kind of cool how you attack the monsters, you know? Different monsters use different limbs. They make them change the way they fight. And, like, maybe if you shoot off a dragon's wings, it can't fly anymore. Or, you know what I mean? Maybe some of them instantly die if you get a headshot. Other ones just grow their heads back because that's cheating. That is cheating. I don't know, man. So it was probably kind of gory back in 1992. Oh, hey, yeah. I was born in 1992. That means I was around when this game came out. You know, that's a real change for the captain. We're moving forward. And unless I'm like old now, do people consider me old? A guy called me old on Twitter the other day. Told him I was only 23. He got mad and called me a stupid bitch instead. I don't know. Like, apparently he doesn't consider me old, but he considers my opinions that of an old man. And when I can't be an old man, I'm a stupid bitch. Yep. You want that full story? You gotta listen to Powerbomb Jutsu because, man, that's a full story. Not even the whole show. Just listen towards the end. Like, maybe the last 15-20 minutes. It's a pretty good story. Episode 67, I think. Yeah, it's one for Night of Champions, you know. I'm rambling. That was like the episode CP time. I don't know who said it. Jordan or Jazz. One of them was like, "Dude, just be talking. He don't really be saying nothing. Just be talking. He don't even say hello. He just start talking about stuff." And yeah, I do. Okay, lose my train of thought sometime. That's okay. All right. Games came out in 1992. That means I was around. Unless it's like before May or something. Then I would have been chilling with the story because I would have been a fetus. That's where babies come from. The stork. Don't question it. I'll call Junior Lollipops. He'll take care of you. You don't want that. So, what's the deal with dragons nowadays, man? Everyone wants to train their dragon or ride their dragon around the world or something. Except Donald Trump. He's got that, like, deformed midget dragon on his head. Like, it's just stuck there. I'm waiting for it the day it flies off, man. All this really could have been prevented, but since Game of Thrones, people's like, I can train my dragon like Khaleesi. I'm like, no, you can't. Khaleesi only gets to train her dragon because she's an impossible white woman. You don't know what that is? That's a white woman who does impossible things in the cinematic universes. Like teach all the kids in Compton enough so that they could pass advanced trigonometry, like something like that, things that just don't make sense, kids that could barely do addition, and she's just going to teach them advanced trigonometry in a month so they can pass that test. I don't think so. That's impossible. I don't know. Especially when they had like all kind of other things going on. I'm rambling. I don't even know the name of this movie, and I'm spoiling the plot of it. I'm sorry. Okay? Alright? Now, where was I? Oh yes, dragons. What's the deal with dragons, man? You can't train a dragon. It's a wild beast, incapable of being trained. Don't they know how dangerous dragons are? Back in my day, there was this dragon named Smog. Smog ruled this place. It was called the Lonely Mountain, and nobody ever went there unless they wanted to get their shit lit up by Smog. Yeah, I said it. So, there used to be some dwarves, I'm sorry, little people that lived up there, but Smog just killed them all. I mean, Smog disappeared them all because you can't link him to anybody's. Everyone moved away, so people started calling the place around the mountain the Desolation of Smog. But I say everybody moved away, but there was like one black dude, and he's like an old black man. It's like, I ain't going nowhere. I survived the riots. I'm not moving for no dragon. I don't know what he think this is, and he just didn't move. And it's like every time Smog came to take out the trash, the old man was there. I'm like, you gonna do something, boy? But whatever, I don't know. Smog disappeared, everybody except that old black man. That old black man survived on his old black man fuck it gene. Yep. Anyway, so people started calling the places around the mountain Desolation of Smog because didn't nobody want to go there unless they wanted to get decimated. Yeah, see, I don't even think Desolation and Decimated are linked. I hope they are. Otherwise, I'm stupid. So anyway, man and a hairy midget decided they would run up on Smog and they would try to rob him, man. So, I mean, it just sounds crazy. Like, why would you even try to rob Smog? But it's like a midget with extra hair and an old man. Like this midget had never been to a barbershop in his life, and this old man looked like Dumbledore or something. Like what was the hairy midget gonna do anyway, right? What's the old man gonna do? He's gonna do some magic. Look what I found behind your ear. A butterscotch, because old people always have butterscotch. They never buy butterscotch, but they always have butterscotch. It's like guaranteed old people stuff. Like you realize you're old when you wake up one day and it's just like butterscotch in your pocket. You're like, no, I'm old. You don't remember buying butterscotch. You didn't actually buy butterscotch. But, they say money doesn't grow on trees, but butterscotch does grow in old people's pockets. You know what I mean? And you can't get rid of it. Like, I'm not old, I'm getting rid of the butterscotch. But, more butterscotch just grows in your pockets because you're old. But anyway, the hairy midget and the old man's like, we gonna rob Smog. And it's like Smog got a lot of treasure in that. We gonna go get it. And they went in there. Smog was like, yeah, I got a lot of treasure. But you see, most of this treasure, I done melted. And I made it armor. I got gold and diamond encrusted armor. You ain't ever seen a dragon like me. This is some pimp stuff, man. They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. No, this is diamond plated gold on my chest. Yeah, this ain't no Minecraft. I'm rich. I'm balling. I'm rich, bitch. But yeah, anyway, so they was like, so they go in there and it's like, yeah, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gotta steal from this dude, and like he over here armor plated, and he looking like a beast. But little hairy midget tried to steal a cup from Swamp. Now you in a TV or nothing like that. A cup. What you gonna do with a cup? Not a chalice, but a cup. What, you wanted some water? He probably would have just gave you some water, but you was already breaking and entering, and like Smog's like, he's just watching like, hey, little midget, you really think I don't see you right now? I see you and I smell your hair. It's wet. It stinks. It smell like a dog. All right, a white person with dreadlocks. But Smog just starts laughing because Hooch is crazy, right? Yeah, that's a Scrubs reference. I'm sorry. Anyway, Smog's like, hey, yo, come talk with me, midget. You kind of bold. It's got to be a reason you really want to do this. And the midget's like, hey, yo, my friends put me up to this because they gonna rob your ass blind the moment you chase me out of here. Smog's like, oh, so you snitching on your homies. Well, I'm gonna let you go on ahead and get out of here. And the little hairy midget was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm cool. All right. And Smog was like, you can even take that cup with you, little hairy midget. Little hairy midget was like, man, Smog is so chill. And it was like, what you mean he's so chill? Well, I talked to him. I told him I was going to rob him later. And it's like, I know you ain't snitch on us. And before they could beat up the hairy midget, Smog just rolls in town in his gold-plated armor and just lets go on everybody, dog. Smog was just boom, just taking everybody down. He's just running through the streets. He's straight up killing people. Men, women, children, don't even matter. Smog is crazy. And then some singing dude who calls himself a bard, and he got this long, dirty hair, dog. He just shoots Smog, man. He shoots right through the vest. I don't even know how it happened, dog. And Smog is laying there, and he's like bleeding, and like the whole hood comes around him like the end of training day. But they don't like get out my neighborhood. Nah, they pull out jumper cables, jump ropes, whatever they got, and they just start beating the hell out of it. They just beat the hell out of Smog. It's like, man, we're tired of taking all this. We ain't taking this no more. And when it's done, they just throw his body in the lake. Allegedly. Nobody ever found a body, and ain't nobody looking. So, allegedly. And that's why you can't train a dragon. Like, subscribe, and share.